Hello, welcome back to another Karate Diary. Hello, on my previous video I said I'd be going on a training course over the Saturday and Sunday. Unfortunately I was unable to make the Saturday, but I went on the Sunday for the whole day. On the last clip I said it would be difficult for me to film the training course as I'm training and trying to film at the same time. It's not easy, so I said I'd basically leave my camera in the corner of the room and film and hope for the best, which is essentially what I did. So a lot of what I got was basically not brilliant angles of me training or other things, although there is some good stuff in it which I'm going to show to you now. Alright, this is the first part of the film. Unfortunately the first hour and a half of the video is missing because I didn't like any of the film I took from it, so I didn't put it in. Here we're learning some basic throws from grab. So the idea is the attacker has grabbed us and then we throw him to the ground. It's various different techniques throughout here, basic wrist locks and manoeuvres and leg sweeps and stuff. This is Geksada Ich or Geksada Ni. We did both of them and they're very similar katas. We're emphasising the moves from that and the throws which we were doing earlier are basically from that kata, although I thought they looked like they're more from Cypher, from Geki katas, but there we go, just my own opinion. Here we're doing another exercise. He's just Renchi Paul is telling us what we're doing, moving backwards and forwards. Again, this is taken from the Geki katas as well. These leg kicks, these are a killer. We did loads of these. We did like 10 each and then a bunch more. Absolutely killer on the abs. Shikadachi, good way to finish all classes, and then obviously Caesar. And we're back again after lunch, doing Caesar again. Practicing some kicking combinations as here, more washigaris. We spent a lot of time in the morning doing more washigaris, but that's not on this film because I didn't like it. Here again, practicing different heights. I've had to zoom in some places because I'm a bit far out from the camera range, so I've zoomed in as I've edited it. My legs at this point are absolutely killing me. When you really worked hard and the muscles just don't work anymore, and that's basically where I was at this point, and I just couldn't get some of these techniques in. My muscles are still aching today. Hopefully that won't last too long. That's Ray jumping up, spinning there and giving me a bell. We're moving on to the next thing here. Now that move in particular, I could do the first swing of the leg, second one I couldn't do. This was a lot of fun, although I couldn't get it at all. This is a slow speed, demonstrated it quite fast as well. Just jump up, do that. This is Randori. It's just tick tock, so it's a basic training exercise. It's not completely free flowing sparring. It's like you go, I go, you go, I go. It's just a nice little training exercise. That's good for the lower grades, this one, so there's a few lower grades there. I prefer the more free-flowing stuff where it's just anything can happen, but it's a nice combination. This is, we've just had a break and we're back from the break, which I've moved the camera now. I didn't include too much from this angle because I found it, I didn't really like much of the footage because of the camera angle. I felt afterwards I should have put the camera up on the side where I had it originally. There's a nice little throw there, but it's like from the end of Cypher Kata. This is a grab. We're doing grab, lock the wrist, put it down, and then get them. I didn't have to do the MP, I just like doing them into spines and stuff. So the guy I'm working with here, he's a beginner, so he doesn't really know what he's doing, although he claimed he didn't. So I'm basically showing him how to do the moves, and he's practicing them on me as well. But because this is my video, I basically edited this video very heavily to feature me, because I can, it's my video, my channel. I could completely re-edit this video to hardly show me at all, but here we're doing Gekisada Ich Bunkai, and at this point I'm teaching him how to do the bunkai. He's been thrown in the deep end a bit already. He's never done the kata before today, and he's never done the bunkai before today. So everyone that works for him was having to like show him, and he's basically trying to keep up with the rest of the class here, but you know, I'm sure I'd go back to his own dojo and make it up. This is the end of the day, and there we go. And that was actually quite a long day, and I've condensed it down into a few minutes, but that's the end of it. And I hope you enjoyed that.